Yes, it's tragic that Big Jook was killed, but this foolishness on a funeral is fucking ridiculous. 30 or 40 private security guards with AK 7s, metal detectors, the whole entire Memphis police department detail for a funeral.
Word on the streets. So this is really going crazy. They say that the Memphis pastor who actually came out to say some crazy stuff about the Big Jook's funeral in Memphis actually was receiving some death threats for blasting Gotti for Big Jook's funeral and how the whole situation occurred. Now, let me let you all know one thing, right? I already told you all, man. Whenever you're in Memphis or whenever you're around the hood and you're talking about a particular situation, you have to be very careful. You gotta be very careful, bro, because at the end of the day, man, that shit, they can be tracking you down, especially when you are spitting the facts, right? If you start talking anything that has to do with the truth, right? People get uncomfortable with that shit, bro. That's for real. People really get uncomfortable with the truth, right? They want to attack you. They want to bring you down. They want to go off on you. They probably want to kill you for saying the truth. So listen up, man. The cousin pastor, that's he calls his name, the cousin pastor, right? He is Pastor Matthew. I've been seeing him on Facebook, bro, giving some updates on the Big Jook's funeral and how the whole situation happened, right? I'm going to play you all the full clip of him addressing the situation. I think that was actually the video that made them to start sending him death threats, allegedly. But let me tell you, man, these are still allegedly, right? They say that he was receiving some death threats and stuff like that for, cussing out for Big Jook's funeral and stuff like that, going off on Gotti and all that stuff. The whole Memphis police department, he spoke about them. You all see how Big Jook's funeral ended. The whole MPD was there, bro. There's some heavy armed security. It's like no one was trying to, safeguard or protect the living. They just went right there to protect the dead, according to what the cousin pastor said. I mean, it was really crazy. And there's some stuff he said, bro. I think those type of stuff he said is what actually got the attention and made him to start receiving threats and stuff like that, right? And it's really crazy. This one, he said, don't call me and ask me why I posted anything. If you don't like what I post, stay the F at the page. This way he was getting some kind of reaction from people under the comment section on Facebook, right? So he was saying a lot of stuff, bro. He was really saying a lot of crazy stuff about the situation. And he also say, if all the police going to be at the funeral, who's going to be watching the living? I mean, that's a nice question if you ask me, but it looks like someone wasn't happy about that question, right? He said all exits on 385 are blocked for funeral procession. Then they act like he was the president. He was talking about the Big Jook's funeral, bro. He said a lot of things, right? And when someone came and say, now if your Gotti die, it's your fault. What a F. And he said, well, that's another funeral. I mean, that was really brutal. He said, do you all think I give a F about what you think about a post about a dead man at 7 p.m.? Now, that's some kind of stuff that the cousin pastor said. And you all know how these street gangsters, their reactions, their emotions and stuff like that. And one thing I know for real, bro, whenever you're dealing with these gangsters, right? They are not emotionally intelligent, right? They move out of emotions. Now, listen up. You're going to see an angel who you're just talking to man, right? Spitting the truth and stuff like that. They can't be able to stand those type of, conversations because their emotions is going to get over their head and they end up acting stupidly and they end up in prison. That's what happens, bro. It's really crazy. But I'll let you all to go ahead and check out the video and make sure you like this video, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and catch you guys later. Check it out.
So now we treat drug dealers, gangsters, like the President of the United States. This is the most foolish shit that I've ever seen. And I've been around the funeral business for many years. Yes, it's tragic that Big Jook was killed, but this foolishness on a funeral is fucking ridiculous. 30 or 40 private security guards with AK-7s, metal detectors, the whole entire Memphis Police Department detail for a funeral. Now you've also pulled in the Shelby County Sheriff's Department as they are on their way to travel and plant his ass at Memorial Park Cemetery. All of the exits on 385 East have been blocked by the Shelby County Sheriff's Department. This is the most foolish bullshit I've ever seen. You know, while all of these police officers are in Hickory Hill, what is going on in Hickory Hill? Is any crime today? Today, shit, every crook that wanted to work could work and not get caught, because the police is more concerned about a damn dead man than the living. A waste of taxpayers' money. But then, when have they ever gave a fuck?